So in my past lesson, I actually showed you how to put on a Swarovski cluster, and today I'm going to show you how to take it off. There's a lot of videos out there about how to put on 3D nail art like this, but there's not a lot about how to remove it, so I wanted to show you a couple different ways to go about doing this. I've got these Swarovski stones on my nail. I adhered them with gel, and I actually used a gel called Accents Bling On. It's a soak-off gel that's specifically formulated to be able to hold stones really well. And my nails are about 2 weeks old, so you can see the stones are looking great. Now, the first way to remove these, since I did use a soak-off gel, is I can actually use a remover wrap with acetone or acetone-free remover to soak off the stones. You're going to wrap your finger like normal, and it'll help soften the gel that's holding those stones. I would say have it on there for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then you'll be able to just easily push the stones out of that setting. If you don't want to wait for remover to soften the nail, or let's say you're working on hard gel, you can also just go in with some nippers. And I would say you definitely should practice on yourself before you do this on a real person. But use nippers that you don't really care about anymore. Like I've got gel on mine and I use them for nail art. So use like a crappy pair of nippers to do this with. And just gently squeeze the stones and they'll pop right out. Now, one of the side effects of doing it this way is that usually the gel will hold on to the foil backing and the stone will pop out. So you end up with these crystals that no longer have foil on them, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but just FYI. And also you want to make sure you're wearing eye protection at any time that you're doing stuff like this, especially if you're going to use an e-file like this bit. I have a Skyver bit here. It's a diamond bit that I can use to remove. And you can also use like maybe a pointy diamond bit if you like that, just to go around the stones. But again, wear eye protection and make sure you're protecting your client as well because you don't want stuff flying in your eye. So I'm going to show you how to go around the stones and just kind of loosen them. And this will really help with those big 3D pieces, or if you have pearls or anything that it's really hard to get in between. So you can kind of go around the perimeter and really loosen that up. You'll see they just pop right out like that. But I'm going to go in with my nippers and just gently squeeze this big stone. And I use my thumb to kind of cover the stone so it doesn't just fling up in my face. And you can see it just pops out really nicely, especially when you get down to the last couple. You can see that foil stuck in there on the one side. And so now I've just got this big lump of gel that was holding my stones on there, and I can file this off. So I'm just going to take a hand file for this. You can use an e-file too, but I'm just going to gently hand file this off. And you can see the little divots where the stones used to be. So since I have soak-off gel polish on, I can just file down to the gel polish and I can remove the shine from all my nails and then proceed with soaking off the rest of my gel. If you're working on hard gel, you could definitely use an e-file for this, or if you like hand filing, either one works really well. So you can see there, I've got all that gel off. Now I'm back to basically my regular nail shape. And there you have it. These can actually be reused on the same client if they would like to, or on yourself if they're for you. But that's the nice thing about Accents Bling On. It doesn't damage the stones and you're able to reuse them as you want to. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos and I hope you guys are liking everything that you're seeing. And I do respond to messages, so leave me a note below and I will answer your question.